All right, welcome back to the KBA 3v3 special. Today we got to go in for you. We have Fire versus Grass kicking off. We have Oddish, Sceptile, and Bulbasaur versus Charmander, Charizard, and Groudon. This is an exciting matchup today. We have Sceptile, current champion, KBA. Let's up a 3. Can't get it to fall. Sceptile, champion for the Goldenrod War Turtles. Oh, we got a bucket in already. Grass has it. Brings it to the floor. We have Charmander defending Oddish. Charizard on Bulbasaur. And Groudon defending Sceptile. So this is a really cool matchup, I think, to see. We have a bunch of different personalities at play here. Groudon with the rebound, brings it up the floor. Charmander dishes to Charizard. Fire connection. Can't get it to fall. It's a much faster play than a 1v1. This game goes to 24. All KBA rules play. Oddish with a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. So the frame tonight is that tight matters in the league, and tonight it's lopsided. Fire beats Grass, so the Grass side is walking into a bonfire here. Except they're the ones with the trophies. That's the whole show in one breath. Let's see. Fire owns the type chart. Grass owns the resume. And Sceptile, he's our champion here. He's the only one on the floor with a ring. Bulbasaur, oh, what a 3 by Charmander. He gets hot right off the start. So if we look at the Grass team, Bulbasaur is the one who can do everything wing. Oddish was a top 3 league scorer. And Fire counters, oh, it's a 3. Oh, can't get the fall. Fire counters with the single biggest bucket getter on the floor in Charmander. But there's a steep drop off behind him. Now Charizard, he's only been averaging 12 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. While Groudon's coming off the bench from the Lake of Rage with 3 points per game, 2 rebounds per game, and barely an assist per game. But Charmander is hot as usual, averaging 24.6 points per game. He is an elite scorer and one all-star defender in Charizard, I believe. And you have one legendary bench warmer here with Groudon. Out of bounds. Grass ball. Sceptile dishes to Oddish. Oddish brings up the floor. Oh my goodness, Sceptile with the reverse jam. That's what we saw from him during the finals, and it's really coming out to play here. Charmander just to Charizard. Charizard looking to make a move on Bulbasaur. Evolutionary matchup here. Mismatch here. Charizard getting open for Charmander getting open for Charizard. This is a good matchup here. 2 elite players against each other who love to have the ball in their hands. Let's see what we can do here. Sceptile working on Charizard. 2 Ash Ketchum-Mons. Groudon, a legendary bench warmer here. We'd like to see more of him in the ring. Oh, what a dish! Like I said in our last broadcast, I think if a lot of these bench players just had more time to show what they can do on the floor, they can get more minutes. Bulbasaur working on Charizard here patiently. Oddish with the ball. Working on Charmander. Shoots. Can't get the fall. Oddish, the point guard, the empty calories gunner, averaging 15 points per game, 38.9 field goal percentage with a 34% three-point shooting percentage. We're going to see him shoot the ball a lot in this 3v3 matchup. Groudon. This is to Charizard. And, this is what we're seeing here. This is just the tight matchup at play. There's nothing Oddish can do to defend against a flying and fire type down low like that. It's really going to be difficult. Bulbasaur. Just can't get it to go under. Charizard pushing the ball. Charmander hot from 3. That's going to fall. That's going to fall. Grass really needs to pick it up if they want to really engage with anything here. Oddish bringing it up for the Grass team. Sceptile working on Groudon, a Hoenn on Hoenn matchup. Bulbasaur working on Charizard here. Pump fakes. Back to Sceptile in the corner. Oddish needs to move. Not used to cutting. That's a good shot from Oddish. And that's going to fall. Oddish, in the offseason, experiencing some off-court drama here. Caught with sleeping powder on their trip, on the Rock Tunnel Gravelers trip to Cancun in the Alolan region. Oddish shoots, scores. The allegations don't matter. It was illegal sleeping powder. It was actually a part of Oddish's new revival herb dispensary business. But, you know, I don't think these players should be distracted with that while they're, you know, professionals. I think they should be focusing on their craft. And, you know, Oddish, as a leader of the Gravelers, should really take it upon himself to limit the distractions. Groudon to the free throw line. Needs the quiet. As a center, doesn't really have the best free throw shooting percentage, but given the opportunity here to show what it can do. Yeah, you see, Groudon coming off the bench needs to just be a reliable player, and I think if they're going to be doing that... Oh, Oddish again! The shot selection poor, but he's brought the game back to even. Scores tied, 7-7. Groudon coming down with the ball, questionable. Should give it up to Charmander. Charizard cutting. Charizard backing out Bulbasaur. Huge tight matchup and evolutionary matchup, and that's just easy work. It's easy work. Oddish they keep the grass type in this game. Bulbasaur hasn't gotten much. It's a tough matchup here, as I've said, but it's a great pass to Oddish, and if Oddish gets the ball, it's an even game. Charmander brings the ball. Charmander looking for Charizard. Elite chemistry there. Charizard again working on Bulbasaur, and someone needs to slide and help. Got lucky that it didn't fall, but Sceptile used the speed against Groudon to... Oh, it's a good take, but doesn't get the rebound. Fire team brings it up, keeping the pressure on Oddish. Oddish playing great defense. Great steal by Oddish. Sceptile pushing the pace. Gets that one off the glass. Sceptile, the champion, the sniper, the 10.7 points per game, 47.73% three-point percentage specialist, has not taken many threes this game, but needing to be a rebounder for the grass team, has been playing his role very well. Sceptile getting back down low. Oddish working on Charmander, the two high scorers. Gets it to Sceptile. Sceptile, can he get open for a three here? Nope, just blows by Groudon. Groudon being the real weak point for the Fire team. And the grass team's up 10-8. It looks like type advantage really is getting left behind in favor of solid ball. Charmander pump fakes. Gets it up. That's going to go. Oddish doesn't have the stop there. Let's see Oddish going to work on Charmander. Sceptile again pushing the pace on Groudon. And it's just speed here. We've seen Sceptile speed all throughout the finals, and now it's really coming to show up in a 3v3. Groudon getting left behind in the dust. Can it get something going here against Sceptile? That is a forced shot not known in his roster. Or in his move pool, I should say. Sceptile open down there in the corner with the easy layup the glass. It's looking good for grass. Looking good for grass so far. Now, the Fire Kanto Embers are a dunk city transition team coached by Batman, and we haven't seen any dunks so far or fast breaks and slams, so was looking for some of that, but that's okay. I'm happy with the game so far, but they might need some of it if they want to get back into it. They just seem stuck. There's low momentum. Their speed stats are low with Groudon here, and they're going to force that up. An okay shot, but doesn't go in. Oddish pushing the floor again. Dish out to Bulbasaur, not his shot. This is to Oddish. Oddish looking for Sceptile down low. Doesn't find him. Bulbasaur looking out. Deep two. Can't get it to go. Groudon with the rebound. Charmander bringing it up. Pushing the pace with Charizard. Can we get a dunk here from Charizard? Nope. It's stripped away by Bulbasaur. Great defense. Using a Vine Whip to get the ball away from Charizard. Deep two from Oddish. It's good. The grass team is pulling away. Charmander's fatal flaw is getting ice into a cold night, and I have a feeling this might be happening here in this matchup during this afternoon game. Not a great shot. Great rebound by Groudon and puts it back, keeping the Fire team in this. Sceptile's championship Goldenrod squad is the team famous for making an opponent's top shooter disappear, and I feel like this might be happening, although Sceptile's not the one defending Charmander. The defense has come from Oddish, which we usually don't see out of the Gravelers. Forced shot by Charizard. Bulbasaur bringing it up. Charizard's ice cold. Hit by a blizzard, it seems. Bulbasaur Working on the cold Charizard. Sceptile set an excellent ping for Oddish. Oddish, that is an easy 3. And the grass-type team is just playing better ball. The better, deeper roster is just doing what it's supposed to do. They let the trophies talk. What a strip by Sceptile. Sceptile pushing the pace to Oddish. This should be an easy lay for him. Oh, almost an and 1, and Charmander looked like he might have hit his head there. I don't know what that was all about. This is supposed to be a friendly matchup here. Now, Oddish, like I said, has been finding trouble this offseason off the floor, and I hope that doesn't continue. A really gifted athlete that could lead the Gravelers to a successful season if given the chance. And the support. Charmander, on the other hand, has been excellent so far in the Season 1. Charizard's got to get something going. A pass just to get off the... Okay, wow! Is that what I think it was? Was that a 3 by Groudon? Whoa. A center. Hitting those 3s. We love to see it. Sceptile working on Groudon. That is a great defensive block by Groudon, showing the legendary prowess here. Might have heard some of the people talking. Now, Charmander with the Embers has been their engine. They've been the best pure scorer in the matchup. The lead guard for the Kanto Embers, a top 6 scorer in the NBA. The KVA, my apologies. The third team, all KVA, raised his game in the playoffs with a career-high 22 points, 8 assists in the semi-final win. Charizard with the 3, can't get it to fall. Groudon with the rebound, the putback. Gets it to go. Groudon showing some promise here. Really showing some great defensive, offensive rebound. But can he defend Sceptile? Has been working for this entire matchup. 16-3. Cross-court pass. Quick 3. Nothing but nylon for Oddish. And it's an 18-3 game. Charmander breaking off the floor. We need something from him to get this going. Charizard has been absent behind the line. Oh, what a poke by Bulbasaur. Another poke. Wow, Bulbasaur has just been locking down Charizard. An evolutionary fire-type disadvantage, and Bulbasaur, can he get it to go? Has been working Charizard. Charizard better figure it out. A small forward, the Ember's lone all-star, actually. Modest scoring lines comparative to Charmander. Charmander, like I said, needed to get this going, and here we see it. Bringing them back in it. Charizard's fairly efficient inside, but with Bulbasaur locking him up in the paint, it's been really difficult for him to score. Bulbasaur is another small forward that's really the do-it-all wing, the connector for Palatown, Ash's team, and stuffs the sheets with assists and boards and blocks, and we're seeing it here. Charizard getting to go, trying to put this game to bed. Bulbasaur, can you get it going more on the offensive side so they can get back in this? Oddish, deep 2, force shot, Sceptile rebound, gets it to go. 21-15. Charmander brings it back up. The Fire Squad seems to get something going here. Charmander to Groudon. Groudon working Sceptile, doesn't see it. Charmander gets a pick by Charizard, but doesn't really go anywhere with it. Is really trapped, has to put it up, gets it to go. 21-16. Grass. Oddish does not look tired at all. Could have pushed the pace there, but goes for the 3. Sceptile with the rebound. Groudon with the block. Great block by Groudon. Groudon pushes the pace. Finds Charizard down low. That's his shot. Can't get it to go. A cold night for Charizard. Bulbasaur sees Oddish in the wing. Deep 2. Cash. 22-16. Charmander bringing up the ball. Needs to get a bucket here. Charizard to Charmander. Charmander deep 3. Nothing but nylon for Charmander. And it's 22-18. 4-point lead for Grass. Full shot clock. Sceptile wide open. What a jam. I mean, we've seen that from him on the War Turtles. And what a treat for the fans. Showing his extreme speed to get away from the play. Charizard to Charmander. They need a bucket here to keep themselves alive. Okay, got loose. Can't get it to go. That's a blunder by Charmander. Fire needs to stop here. Sceptile can't get it to fall. Groudon. Deep 2 by Oddish for the win! Wow, Oddish. Great game by Grass. Type did not matter here. And that's what we have today for the 3v3 matchup. Grass takes it. Type advantage doesn't matter. Thank you guys for tuning into this 3v3 special. And hope to see you guys next time. I've been Max Binder. See you soon.